Okay, Ethan. All right. Yeah. How's it going, Ethan?
All right.
You're good. You're good. And so one of the questions I wanted to ask is like, how has AHRC helped you? As this organization, do you feel that it's positive?
Oh, definitely. I mean, they prevent the spread of, HIV and Hep C.
Right.
Mean, like, for instance, I've definitely seen people in situations where their rig broke and they had some drugs that they wanted to do, and
Right.
like, if they didn't have a clean rig, I've seen them take and be like, oh well, give me yours, I'll just wash it out with water, and
Right.
that's not going to do anything at all.
Right. Right. Right.
And so just having access to the availability of clean syringes just
Right.
in itself, I mean, it really prevents the spread. And then also, even whenever you can make it to a pharmacy and find a pharmacy that will actually sell you some without asking all kinds of questions on whether or not you're diabetic or not.
Right.
A lot of people,
do they do that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's like they're trying to screen you.
Corporate pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS in Georgia, at least, will not sell you syringes if they have any inclination or thought that you might be using them for nefarious purposes. Have it, and then in that case, then they're using old dirty syringes. I mean,
Exactly.
Hep C can pop. You don't even necessarily, from what I understand, have to get Hep C from somebody. Just having dirty blood in a syringe and using an old syringe can actually give you Hep C, because it's really it's a bacteria or a virus that attacks your liver.
Right. And do you think that AHRC has saved lives with that?
Yeah, of course.
Like in a major way?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta. I've been staying here maybe the last 8 months off and on.
Okay.
I lived in Athens.
Yeah, you can just tell us about
AHRC?
Yeah.
What do you want to know about it?
Let me see. Light is changing. There we go. Yeah, I want to know, do you feel it's a positive organization, and does it save lives? And
Yes, it's a positive organization. Yes, it saved lives. Plus, it saved my life with my disease. It helped me, help many more people. But some people are fear to come up here because of their disease.
Right.
So,
Just shame?
Shame, and all that. So, to me, it's not nothing to be ashamed of, because I used to be ashamed of my disease. I can talk about that?
Yeah.
I used to be ashamed of my disease, too. But I learned that if I don't get my disease, I need bees or something. If my disease is, these people helping me with my disease. They show me that you can't be shy for, not, with this virus that we call HIV. So, really, I think AHRC is a positive place to be,
Awesome. Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from here. I've been living in this neighborhood for 42 years.
Kidding me. Amazing, man. Amazing. So people know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has it changed?
No, it haven't changed. It haven't changed at all. Well, the neighborhood has changed.
Like how has it changed? Like in terms of
Because I remember when this neighborhood used to be packed.
Right.
But now you got so many abandoned empty houses that
When did it really get abandoned?
2000, maybe 2000, 2003, something like that.
Okay.
They just start, because it's some parts of houses I can show you now where I used to stay.
Okay.
Just like that house right there across the street.
Are you here at AHRC every week?
Yes,
I would love for you to walk me around, man. Show me some stuff. I mean, not today, but when I come back, probably on the weekend. That would be awesome.
Can I scoot around you?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna pause that. 3, and you can just say your name.
My name's David Dean.
How's it going, David?
Pretty good, pretty
Doing
good.
all right. Yeah, and I just wanted to ask you some questions about the positive effects of Atlanta harm reduction, and do you feel that it's a positive force in the neighborhood in terms of HIV awareness and needle exchange?
Well, I really can't speak too much on it, but I know that it's impossible to get clean needles anywhere in the city of Atlanta except for here. No pharmacies will sell them to you, and any user is going to use a needle regardless of where they got it if they're having withdrawals and they're sick.
Right.
They need to get right. So
Right.
yeah, it's very positive.
And so, in terms of like the needle, like trying to get needles in an alternative place, like what would you say happens? Like,
There's not a single pharmacy that I know of that will sell them to you. You have to go get lucky and buy them on the street somewhere. I know a few stores that might sell you one for like $3 a piece, but you're taking a chance going in there anyway.
right.
Yeah.
And how long have you been coming to Atlanta harm reduction in terms of the needle exchange?
This is my second time.
This is your second time.
Yes.
Okay. And are there any other places in Atlanta that are doing needle exchange?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, so this is a good thing. And are you from Atlanta?
I've been here for about 15 years.
Okay, great. Okay. And are you telling other users that the Atlanta harm reduction is here?
Of course, I tell them, and they can walk with me.
Okay, great. That is awesome. And so, what would you say would be the best thing about the needle exchange in terms of a path of, I guess, getting clean or managing while you're using? Like, what is the...
Well, as far as getting clean, I don't see. I mean, there's not too much effect, and not that I've seen. I don't know if they offer any classes or any help in that regard.
Okay.
But it's a positive thing, most definitely, and it's just their kindness and genuine spirits are great.
Yeah, that's
You
inspiring.
can tell they care.
Yeah, it's very, very inspiring. Okay, David, well, we're going to sign off, and I really,
All right.
really thank you for the interview.
Thank you guys, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Doing pretty good.
wonderful. And how do you feel AHRC is helpful to the community and helpful to you?
They make it a lot easier to where you don't get some of the bad things that's out there.
Yeah.
They give you a connection to where you can, if you want to get help, you have the opportunity. I was able to take a test here to find out if I was unfortunate. So.
Yeah.
And Mona was really nice when I come up here.
Yeah, Mona's really, she's really awesome. How long have you been coming to AHRC?
It's my third time here.
Your third time, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time here was when I got the bad news. So.
Oh, really? And was that here or in Athens?
That was here.
That was here, okay. And how you been handling it? How you been?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I think it was about 2 weeks ago I found out me and my fiance come up here together because we found out a friend of ours had it that we'd been hanging out with for a while, and we're like, okay, we need to go make sure.
Right.
And we found out we both at least had the antibodies.
Right.
And well, he passed away this past week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We don't even know why. Like, he woke up in the morning, said he was hurting, his stomach one, sitting there talking to him, having a conversation. He was really weak, so he couldn't stand up, so I let him use my wheelchair to get outside.
Right.
It was like, we said I love you to each other. Our friend Ethan walked him out, pushed him outside to the ambulance. They loaded him in the ambulance, and he was talking to the EMT. And as they were doing all that, he went unconscious, stopped breathing, and his heart stopped. I mean, it was all within like 30 minutes.
How old?
24.
Can I go now, Mrs.? I'm so sorry to hear that. So
I've had better times.
Yeah. You've been
all, I'm Dr. Mojgan Zare, and I'm the Executive Director in Atlanta Harm Reduction Coalition. I'm thinking about it.
With the syringe exchange program, like how often do you do? Like, is it once a week, twice a week?
We do it twice a week at our agency. Yes, we do it on Wednesdays and we do it on our Saturdays. An individual comes in. Now there is a glitch. They would have to bring an old syringe. So we don't just provide syringes to individuals. They would have to bring their used syringes, and for the number of the used syringes that they provide, they will get the same number of new syringes. And we let them know for the next time too, and we let them know to let their friends know, but they would have to bring old syringes in. And this does not advocate drug use. It's very important for individuals to understand that this does not advocate drug use whatsoever. We do not provide any type of drug to our clients at all.
So have you gotten, have people come without syringes just to try and
and they get turned around. Exactly. Get turned around because we're not a business to just distribute syringes across the population. We're here to prevent infectious disease. We have a goal, we have a guideline, and we follow by that guideline.
It's wonderful. I didn't know that it was, and it's the amount, like if you bring 4, you get
There is a formula that goes with it. So if you bring, I think if you bring 4, you get 4 back. But if you bring like 50, you might get 51 back in return. But there's a formula behind it that's well developed, and research has been conducted on syringe exchange program multiple times, and they've seen what is effective. Now, it's very important to note that in the city of Baltimore, which has probably one of the greatest syringe exchange programs, research has shown that it decreased within one specific population, it decreased HIV by 70%. And that is a very powerful statement, a very powerful research to show the importance of the syringe exchange program. Also, it's very important to remember that hepatitis C among chronic IDU users, among chronic intravenous drug users who've been using for 10 years, is at 90%. So imagine if you stop them from using the same old syringe, then in between themselves. But then the infectious disease of HIV and hepatitis C, one thing, but for the person who even reused the syringe for themselves, then they're prone to acquire a lot of bacterial infections, emergency rooms. These are individuals who might not have insurance, who might not have money. Again, you're saving the emergency room, the hospital, a ton of money, and the government at the end of the day, a ton of money. So at the end of the calculation, syringe exchange program actually ends up saving America a lot of money.